You think I was born Venetian because I wanted to? 50th generation of germs hate is what I am. The only good barbarian is a dead one. I could have showed up a couple decades ago, going on about the same bullshit that the Pope wanted me dead for. But I didn't. The wine was too fucking good. The only reason you don't know what Greek fire is made of is because I used the last recipe parchment to smoke some opium I stole from my students. Best high on my entire fucking life. This middle class lifestyle is getting expensive. Time to mug grannies on the street. I'm fucking Galileo. I'm 500 years old. I was studying the cosmos, calibrating the depth of space, blowing stardust with kings, and all you fuckers did in the same amount of time was figure out the depth of your own dirt star. I have never seen such a waste of carbon-based units. Drinking white wine in front of me is punishable by death. I invented the telescope just so that I could see God's tits, going down on those cheeks like I'm sacking Constantinople. My lady was bugging me for not caring about our marriage anymore, threatening to rat me out and tell the church about my brother ran by nuns. Theorized she'd eventually stop if I drank enough wine, then smashed the empty bottles on her head. And I was right. Truly, the scientific method never fails. You can thank me later. Shit got me behaving like a bohemian crackhead. I'm getting tired of these cartoon avatars asking me to sponsor them. Do you even know who the fuck you're talking to? What the fuck is a waifu? I was made out of poverty and mental illness. I'm thankful for it. Spilled all the salt on the floor. Immediately started crying. 3 paychecks gone, just like that. Fuck! I got pope blood on my hands. I used to say it was impossible to meet a man so ignorant you couldn't learn something from him. Then the 21st century turned around. This shit feels like throwing firecrackers in the monkey's cage. It's time to carbonara this pasta. I'd invent a time machine just to go back and make pineapple extinct. 3 hours of grilling zucchini can turn a man into a serial killer. I know. I fucking did it. The echoes of time keep telling me to change my perspective. Put the ear on the telescope and heard God telling me to fuck off. Ready to turn some ass into a black hole with just a bag of sand and a whole lot of thrusting. Good thing I wore long sleeves today. At a funeral, women in a position of power sounds like a skill issue to me. Haha. Shout out to my man Fish. Wife's head built like a frisbee. Wife's head built like a tuna can. Wife's head built like a science experiment. Wife's head built like a red velvet cake. Wife's head built like a cannonball. Wife's head built like Sardinia. Driving my Fiat 600 like a Mustang. Turning jaywalkers into After Effects assets. Clearly, lemon sweet tea is the best option. If you drink peach, kill yourself. Started burning down Catholic schools after I heard that the deacons were molesting little kids. If I have to hear another sob story from one of my students because of their fucked up childhood, I'm gonna lose control of my actions. The chef is back in town. My dish is so good they'll make you see the stars. And then die from cyanide poisoning. This ain't no sriracha shrimp. It's sriracha bacon, bitch. The bugs are back. Hosts be protecting their slit as if it was the Vatican's fault. The only thing coming out of that box is a fucking mistake. Ignore all kinds of schizos, me included, at a funeral. That pussy flapping like a Chinese flag truly belongs to everyone. Question my cooking again, and you'll be eating from the gutter for the next decade. There has to be a reason behind God not killing me yet. The last guy who put cream in my carbonara got his nuts chopped off and fed to my dog. And then I had to put down my dog, cause he could only eat McDonald's right after. Toscanello's lit, body in the trunk. Hey yo grandma, how you doing? Cooking and flipping pans so hard that gravity bends to my will. Seja? You certainly never experienced getting drunk on a deck chair. And it shows. I wish my dog started smoking just so I had a funny story to tell. Although he's barking a lot during the night now that I think about it. I can't tell whether he's schizophrenic or just racist. I got a hammer, some willpower, and a whole lot of boredom. And an extreme need to know what the fuck is in my neighbor's garage. Boil the nerd in rosemary and sage water after declining to put on deodorant for the first time. Dude was already cooked anyway, so I just decided to make something good out of it. Ravioli, ravioli. Pull down your pants and go get my fucking money. Below the Po River it's all Africa. Just Italian posers and sand. when life gives you melons. So, Mr. Jules, so we interviewed Realm before coming here to you, and he called you a little bitch and said you wouldn't do shit about it. So what do you have to say about it? How do you respond to these allegations? You know, they say that all shit posters are created equal, but you look at me, and you look at Realm, and you can clearly see that the statement is not true. See, normally, when you go one-on-one in the waifu threads, there's a 50-50 chance of getting brain damage. But I'm a genetic freak. I'm fucking insane. So you got a 25% chance at best at beating me. And then you add Anzo into the mix, your chances of coming out sane drastically go down. See, in waifu threads, you got a 33 and a third chance of winning. But I got a 66 and 2/3 chance of winning, cause Anzo knows they can't psychoanalyze me and is not even gonna try. So Realm, you take your 33 and a third chance of winning, minus my 25% chance, and you got an 8 and a third chance of winning at shitposting. But then, you take my 75% chance of winning as if we were to go one-on-one, and you add the 66 and 2/3% chance. I got 141 and 2/3% chance of winning at shitposting. See there, Realm? The numbers don't lie, and the spell disaster for you in waifu threads.